Jasper is a city in the county seat of Jasper County, Texas, in the United States. The population was 8,247 at the 2000 census and 7,590 at the 2010 census. Jasper is situated in the Deep East Texas subregion, about 130 miles northeast of Houston. Jasper holds an annual butterfly festival the first Saturday in October to celebrate the migration of the monarch butterflies. History. 19th century. The area, which was then part of Mexican Texas, was settled around 1824 by John Bevel. 30 families occupied the settlement as early as 1830, when it was known as Snow River or Bevel's Settlement after John A. Bevel, one of the earliest European-American settlers. In 1835, the town was renamed after William Jasper, a war hero from the American Revolution, who was killed attempting to plant the American flag at the storming of Savannah in 1779. Jasper was one of the 23 original counties when the Republic of Texas was created in 1836. Jasper became the county seat in 1844, becoming part of the United States with the Texas annexation in 1845. During the Civil War, the town housed a Confederate quartermaster depot and served as a major center for Confederate communication, transportation, and supply. Jasper was a Confederate Army headquarters for a 9-county area. Following the war, Union troops led by General George Custer occupied Jasper, camping in the town square. The only known soldier of the American Revolution to be buried in Texas was Jasper resident Stephen Williams, in whose honor a marker has been placed on the courthouse lawn. Educational institutions included the Jasper Male and Female High School, which operated until 1878, when it became the Southeast Texas Male and Female College, and Jasper Collegiate Institute, which operated from 1851 until 1874. The population declined to 360 in 1870, reflecting the hardships of the Civil War, but by 1885 had risen to 1,000. In 1896, Jasper had a population of 1,200. With the arrival of the Gulf, Colorado and Santa Fe Railway early in the 20th century, Jasper grew into a center for the manufacture of timber products. Lumber from 2 sawmills, with a daily capacity of 125,000 board feet, goods from basket and stave factories, logs, ties, poles, and pulpwood were shipped in 200 cars per month. 20th century. Jasper served as headquarters for the Lower Neches Valley Authority's construction program, including Danby at Town Bluff and engineering and surveying for a dam at McGee Bend on the Angelina River. Local farmers raised broiler chickens and beef, and in the 1950s turned to dairying. Jasper also became the headquarters of the Morgan and Lindsay chain of variety stores, which at one time operated 85 outlets in Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. In June 1998, the lynching of James Byrd, Jr., by local white residents catapulted Jasper into national news and led to the creation of the Matthew Shepard and James Byrd, Jr. Hate Crimes Prevention Act. 21st century. In 2000, Jasper had 8,247 residents and around 250 businesses. Jasper was also one of the primary locations for the recovery of the Space Shuttle Columbia wreckage in February 2003. Jasper was greatly affected by Hurricane Rita on September 25, 2005, as it moved inland. It suffered considerable damage. The town was also left without power or potable water for about 3.5 weeks. The Jasper Arboretum project began in 2000 and the Outdoor Learning Center was added in 2012 to create 14 acres of public gardens, walking trails, a master gardener greenhouse, and a nature classroom. Geography. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 10.4 square miles, of which 10.3 square miles of it is land and 0.1 square miles of it is covered by water. Climate. Demographics. At the census of 2010, 7,590 people, 2,890 households, and 1,892 families resided in the city. The population density was 733.9 people per square mile. The 3,445 housing units averaged 333.1 per square mile. The major racial and ethnic groups in the city, as a percentage of the total city population, were 44.2% non-Hispanic African American, 41.9% non-Hispanic white, 10.8% Hispanic or Latino of any race, and 1.5% Asian, with the remaining 1.6% mainly consisting of non-Hispanics of two or more races. The Hispanic or Latino population was subdivided into 5.9% other races, 3.9% white, 0.8% African American, and 1.1% in other categories, mainly two or more races. Of the 2,888 households, 34.4% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 44.7% were married couples living together, 20.3% had a female householder with no husband present, and 31.0% were not families. About 27.6% of all households were made up of individuals, and 12.6% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.54 and the average family size was 3.20. In the city, the population was distributed as 29.4% under the age of 18, 8.3% from 18 to 24, 22.8% from 25 to 44, 24.3% from 45 to 64 and 15.2% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 35 years. For every 100 females, there were 82.3 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 77.1 males. Economy: the median income for a household in the city was $24,671, and for a family was $32,242. Males had a median income of $28,432 versus $17,266 for females. The per capita income for the city was $12,997. About 23.3% of families and 28.4% of the population were below the poverty line, including 34.3% of those under age 18 and 23.3% of those age 65 or over. Due to the lack of viable employment locally, these figures are not likely to get better in the future. Government: Jasper is administered by a city council of 6 members. The council is composed of 5 council members and an elected mayor, accompanied by a hired city manager under the manager-council system of municipal governance. The council is elected under 4 single-member districts, and 1 at-large district. The mayor is elected at large. Parks and Recreation: Sam Rayburn Reservoir, about 9 miles north of Jasper, is visited by thousands of vacationers each year. It is the largest lake wholly within the state of Texas. Toledo Bend Reservoir is located a few miles east of Jasper. Beastian-Hagen Lake is about 11 miles west. Education: the city is served by Jasper Independent School District and Vista Academy of Jasper. Angelina College also has a satellite campus located here. Media: a weekly newspaper, the Jasper Newsboy, has been published continuously since 1865. It is considered the oldest continuously published weekly newspaper in Texas. The area is served by KJAS Radio 107.3 Fathoms, KTXJ Radio 102.7 Fathoms, KCOX Radio 1350 AM. Notable people: Max Alvis, former Major League Baseball third baseman, who played with the Cleveland Indians and the Milwaukee Brewers, was born in Jasper. Red Bryant, American football defensive end for the Jacksonville Jaguars of the National Football League, was raised in Jasper. Sean Witherspoon, football linebacker for the Atlanta Falcons of the NFL, was raised in Jasper. Derek Armstrong, Canadian football wide receiver who plays for the Edmonton Eskimos of the Canadian Football League, was born in Jasper. Zach Bronson, former professional football safety in the NFL for the San Francisco 49ers, was born in Jasper. Phil Hennigan, former MLB pitcher for the Cleveland Indians and New York Mets, was born in Jasper. Roger Mobley, a pastor in Jasper, was a child actor in the 1950s and 1960s. Sir Vincent Rogers, football player, Michael Zava, singer-songwriter, was an American Idol contestant. Clay Strother, gymnast, University of Minnesota, owns 4 NCAA many unregistered trademark gymnastics individual titles, winning the pommel horse and floor exercise in both 2002 and 2003, 11-time All-American, member of USA Gymnastics men's senior national team in 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2006 and 2007. Participant in 2001 Romanian Invitational, 2003 Pan American Games, 2006 World Championships and 2007 World Cup. References. External links. Jasper City website, Jasper County website, Jasper Lake Sam Rayburn Area Chamber of Commerce, USGS entry for Jasper, Texas.